Hi guys, it's Thursday. Thanks for tuning in for another edition of All Things Real Estate. This week I'm talking about some super easy things you can do in your home if you're just kind of bored with the look that you've got going on and you just want to freshen things up a little bit. There are a couple things that we do on a regular basis to get homes ready for sale and as part of the staging process that are super simple, and I thought I would share them with you today, so stay tuned.
All things real estate and all things real estate.
Okay, the first little tip that we often, very, very often do when we're staging homes and getting them ready to go on the market is furniture. We move furniture around and we take out furniture all the time. So what you have maybe in your home office, it might find its way into the living room. What you have in the living room might find its way into a secondary bedroom or the master bedroom. Moving furniture around is a super effective way and super cost-effective way to just change things up in your home. I learned this when I was in college, actually. I dated a guy whose mom was an interior decorator, and he would joke about the fact that he would come home all the time and furniture would just be moved around. Things would be moved from bedroom to living room to, home office and that kind of thing. And he would say he would never know, as long as she left his bedroom okay and alone, then he was fine with it. But apparently his mom would move things around all the time, and it was a little disconcerting to him. So I wouldn't say do that all the time and freak your kids out, but moving furniture around is a super effective way of just changing things up a little bit. Another thing that I recommend to my home sellers a lot that makes a huge difference in the look of a home, and you'll be surprised by how much difference it does make, is lighting fixtures. Lighting fixtures that are old or outdated, the old brassy stuff that we had in the 80s and 90s and, just things like that, even stuff that you put in maybe 10 years ago. If you change those, you'll change a whole room. I'll give you an example. When my husband and I first moved into our house years and years ago, we got this fabulous, huge, almost like a wrought iron looking chandelier, and it was gorgeous. We had a nice big dining room, and it filled the space really well, and we loved it. But recently in the last couple of years, it was kind of time to change it up. It was the old wrought iron, dark look, and I really wanted to change the chandelier up. So I got this beautiful brushed gold looking chandelier, and literally that one change in my dining room made all the difference. It just made it look modern, and I loved it so much that it was so easy to do. Now, it's not so easy to change chandeliers and things like that. You need to get an electrician to come hang them for you and that kind of thing. So that is kind of, a little bit of an annoying part, but lighting will change up your house so quickly. And it doesn't have to be installed lighting. It can be adding a lamp to a space or multiple lamps to a space. It can also be in a kitchen adding under cabinet lighting or over cabinet lighting. I see a lot of people miss the concept of doing over cabinet, the hidden lighting above the cabinetry, and that kind of soft lighting that's kind of in the background makes a huge difference in a home and just makes it feel really cozy and classy and that kind of thing. So those are two things that we do a lot in getting houses ready to list, and the furniture part is definitely what we do for staging. So anyway, just thought I'd share those super simple tips with you. If you've done anything with your home that has made a big difference that you really have enjoyed, I'd love to hear about it, and I would also love to see you next time on another edition of All Things Real Estate. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.
All things real estate.